The new Miss North Dakota is a familiar face to a lot of people in the FM area. Miss West Fargo, Haley Wolf, was crowned Miss North Dakota 2019 Saturday night in Williston. We're going to have her on North Dakota Today a little bit later this week, so be watching for that. She's also going to be competing, of course, in the Miss America competition with her platform of preventing suicide.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for waking up with us on this Monday morning. I'm Jordan Schreier here with Lisa Bedeau. We're just getting started with your news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. New this morning, one man is in jail after police say he shot a BB gun at another man during an argument. 26-year-old Dominic Pierce was arrested for reckless endangerment.
Officers were called to the 1500 block of 21st Avenue South just before 11 last night for a reported shooting. The victim says he was shot at but was not hurt. Police found damage from a BB gun on the victim's vehicle. Officers located the suspect in his nearby apartment and recovered a BB gun. Also new this morning, a 70-year-old Grand Forks man is facing drunk driving charges after a crash that knocked out power to parts of Grand Forks.
Police say the driver ran into an electrical box near 38th Street and 32nd Avenue South around 11:30 last night. The impact cut power to nearby businesses, streetlights and traffic lights, and crews spent much of the night working to restore power to that area. Ronald Palm was treated for injuries at the Grand Forks Hospital and then arrested for driving under the influence and cited for care required while operating a motor vehicle. Friends and family are now remembering a Lakes Country man as a hero after he died rescuing his son from drowning. 31-year-old Christopher Schultz of Frazee died Saturday night. The Becker County Sheriff's Office says he dove into the water after his 3-year-old son fell from Long Bridge into Deadshot Bay on Detroit Lake.
Witnesses say Schultz began to struggle while keeping his son above water. A bystander went in to help and brought the child to shore, but Schultz did not surface. Friends say he was showing his son how to fish that day.
The guy just sacrificed his life to make sure his kid could see another day and wasn't thinking, about anything else other than that.
The sheriff's office says the boy was luckily not badly hurt. And if you want to help the family, there is a GoFundMe page set up in Schultz's name. We have a link to that on valleynewslive.com.
Let's get a check now of our storm team forecast on this Monday morning. It's now 9 minutes before 7.
Good morning. Today, cloud cover and showers still kind of lingering around the valley. We have some places where we're getting some sun, some breaks in those clouds, but overall you can see it's a gray one here for us this morning in Fargo and a good portion of the valley too. There are some areas of rain affecting us this morning up along the international border and then down toward the South Dakota state line. And you can see it's a little more substantial right along that area. So heading into Hankinson and Sisseton, we'll be seeing those showers soon, and Ellendale in the thick of it right now, just some light rain though, and then some sprinkles up into northwest Minnesota, and this is closer to that center of circulation. We'll see more of those showers pop up as temperatures start to warm a little bit today. So our visibility is just fine in most places except for one spot. We're in Cavalier. We're less than a mile visibility there because of some fog. There's also some lowering happening in other areas in the northern valley thanks to fog, and again some sprinkles, some light rain showers in that area. Temperatures are into the 50s right now. We're at 52 degrees in Fargo, 54 in Grand Forks, and in your hour by hour planner, expect to see some more of that green on the map popping up as we head into the afternoon. This is 3 o'clock. You can see those spotty showers affecting us into the afternoon and evening hours. Some of them may briefly flare up to some thunder showers, maybe a lightning strike or two, but overall we're just looking at a little rain and weak conditions as far as leading into any thunder showers here. Temperatures are not going to be warm. We're talking some 60s to some low 70s today with wind coming in out of the northwest, mainly into the teens at times. Once that sun sets tonight, we'll quiet things down more and we'll end up with some partly cloudy skies overnight tonight. Here's your photo today. Love this one. Pretty colors. As Cindy sent this to us, thanks for sharing. And a look at your 7-day planner. More of the same essentially for the extended planner here. We're going to see some temperatures that reach the 70s for highs and unsettled conditions too. We'll end up into an active pattern for the second half of the week with chances for some thunderstorms all the way into the weekend as well. Best bet will be Wednesday night, Thursday, and into Friday for thunder showers for planning purposes. I know it's been a very active and wet stretch for us here, and we've got more of that coming up.
Thank you, Lisa. A North Dakota teenager is hurt after an ATV rollover over the weekend. The Highway Patrol says 14-year-old Landon Murphy of Williston was hurt when the ATV he was driving went airborne off an approach in a ditch and flipped.
He was thrown from the vehicle, but there's no word on the extent of his injuries. The crash happened near Williston on Saturday afternoon. One teen is encouraging others to download phone tracking apps after she says they helped save her life following a car crash. The 17-year-old's car ended upside down in an embankment, pinning her for nearly 7 hours, and she was unable to reach her phone.
Rescue crews were able to track down and locate the teen using the Find My Friends app, which tracks Apple devices. The teen suffered a fractured neck and nerve damage in her left arm, but she credits her survival to her phone's tracking app. Nationally ranked University of Minnesota wrestler Gabler Stevenson and his teammate Dylan Martinez are both in jail on suspicion of criminal sexual conduct.
The athletics department says the two have been suspended from team activity pending further information. Stevenson and Martinez have not been charged and are denying these accusations. It was a unanimous choice. Fargo's Rick Berg was elected to his first full term as chairman of the North Dakota Republican Party.
Berg was first elected party chairman in March of 2018 to fill out the term of Kelly Armstrong, who stepped down to run for Congress. Berg served in Congress from 2011 to 2013 and in the North Dakota House of Representatives from 1985 to 2011. A new section of downtown Fargo's Main Avenue shuts down for reconstruction today. Main from west of 4th Street to east of Broadway will be blocked off. The Broadway intersection will stay open for now, but will shut down in early July as the project progresses. This part of the project is scheduled to last 75 days. The intersection of Main and 4th Street is slated to open next Monday to north-south traffic with one lane in each direction.
As more motorcycle riders hit the streets, crashes become more common as well. To keep riders safe, Abate of North Dakota offers the Motorcycle Safety Program. It includes both the classroom portion and riding exercise. The classes teach new riders how to be safe on a bike and allow experienced riders to shake off the rust after keeping their bikes in the garage all winter. 16 motorcycle riders died and more than 150 were injured in crashes in North Dakota last year. In our consumer alert this Monday morning, there is a voluntary nationwide recall for some ragu pasta sauces because they may contain bits of plastic. The recall is for 45 and 66-ounce jars of the chunky style tomato, garlic, and onion, and 66-ounce jars of the Old World style meat sauce.
The company says any sauce that has been recalled should not be eaten and should be thrown away. No injuries have been reported from this recalled product. And in our Healthier Me this morning, many of the products that we use to look and smell better may be putting your child at risk. A new study from Nationwide Children's Hospital reveals injuries involving personal care products send a child to the ER every 2 hours.
Researchers say most of these injuries happen when a child swallows a product or it makes contact with the child's skin or eyes. Nail polish remover leads to the most number of ER visits, but hair care products cause the more serious injuries that require hospitalization. There is no better way to start off your week than with a little ice cream.
The Valley Today's Abby Kirchner joins us live this morning from Moorhead as our series, We All Scream for Ice Cream, continues. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Lisa and Jordan. I'm here with Jessica Melvin at Tasty Freeze in Moorhead, and I feel like I have chocolate all over my face. But if I do, it's just because I've been eating ice cream all morning. And what's really fun here at Tasty Freeze is you have a lot of different options. But when it comes to those dip cones, you're kind of steering away from the butterscotch cherry, and you have some unique flavors.
Yes, we try to switch it up, have some flavors of the month. Our newest one that we're coming out with is peanut butter.
Ooh, but once they sell out, we switch the flavor, right?
Yep. Once we sell out, it's gone.
Okay, so we're gonna dip it into the peanut butter here. So is this just chocolate ice cream?
Yep, this is a chocolate ice cream, so chocolate Bonnie bar, and then we'll be dipping it in peanut butter.
Oh my goodness, chocolate and peanut butter? Okay, let's go for it. Oh my gosh, so that's actual like melted peanut butter.
Yep.
That sounds absolutely delicious. And then you also have another really fun flavor here.
Yes, we have the birthday cake.
Okay, so we're gonna dip, just go for it?
Yep.
And this is an ice cream sandwich and birthday cake.
Yep. This is one that's not on our menu, but it's.
I decided to get creative here and put an ice cream sandwich and some birthday cake. Ooh, that looks so good. But what else do you have on the menu? I know you guys have been here since 1963, so you have some specialty items.
Yes, we have a monkey tail, frozen banana on a stick dipped in chocolate, and we have a cheesecake bar, which is frozen cheesecake on a stick dipped in chocolate. We have a chocolate chip cookie sandwich, so you have 2 cookies and ice cream rolled with chocolate sprinkles. So we have a few specialty ones, a malty, so it's a frozen malt on a stick.
Oh my goodness. And you would think like just cheesecake and dipped in chocolate, like why did I not think of that? That's honestly what I thought when I first saw that. And I know, Lisa B, you love your monkey tails, so
I've
I
already
guess I'll have to
requested
bring
one.
one back for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I still had to tell someone in the newsroom what a monkey tail, frozen banana dipped in chocolate. Doesn't get better than that. Well, actually, maybe what she's
Something
eating
dipped
right
in
now
birthday
looks.
cake is pretty good. Abby Furchner getting the best job this morning. Thank you very much. Let's get the answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Here's today's question. 28% of women are looking forward to their vacation so they can do this.
The answer, read a book. Remember, you can play along every weekday morning by heading to our Valley News Live Facebook page. The kind of dreary weather continues a little bit with the on and off clouds.
Yeah, and we're kind of stuck under the clouds right now in Fargo, but at least it's not raining right now like it is in the Northern Valley and down along the state line too. We'll see some temperatures today that reach the 60s, the low 70s.
The